Yo. Fresh off my final destination, avoiding the Pikachus and Pokemon trainers, not settling for nothing less than first placement. I met a knight that couldn't fight when compared to greatness. Yeah, I'm the missing link in all.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, TheWon, aka Jodecideion. Man, I just woke up like 40 minutes ago, man, and forgot that the GDC started today, and my man, Mr. Iwata, had the keynote. And so I want to cover a couple of things that he talked about real quick, since it was actually a pretty good day for Nintendo fans. If you're looking forward to the 3DS, if you're looking forward to upcoming games for the Wii, a rundown what happened, and give you my opinions on it. First and foremost, the 3DS and what they have plans for it, man. It really looks like it's going to be, you know, the first home console portable. I know that's what Sony's trying to do with the MPG, but the 3DS is out first, and so like it's going to beat it to the punch. It definitely looks like the best what Nintendo has to offer with the best of what other guys can do. I mean, their online service is looking a lot fine like Xbox Live, and so for you people who been upset Nintendo hasn't been stepping up to the standards, the trends that the other guys have set, they now have, so that now is a standard. Nintendo talked about, you know, of course, the DSiWare, the virtual console, which is going to have Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Gear, and Neo Geo Pocket games. If Nintendo can get the Wonder Swan on there, it's all over. 3D classics. This had me curious. This could be anything from old school arcade games, you know, like Daytona USA, things like that. Think about it. The 3DS has the power to do those kind of games. So it could be anything like that. Or maybe just 3D versions of old games like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man. The game promotion is just for the developers. Basically, the 3DS is going to have like a 3DS channel, kind of like the Nintendo channel. It's going to show trailers, commercials, ads for games. Just to promote it. Let those people know there's a chance to show their games to people, whoever have the systems. This option I think Nintendo's brought out just for the people who want a 3DS but really not too much into gaming, but still they want another reason to carry it around other than the Street Pass, other than the Spot Pass. And that happens to be the 3DS having Netflix. That's pretty cool. And that Netflix, of course, connects to your Wii, your Xbox, or your PS3 on your computer. So basically, you can watch Netflix everywhere now. That's a real cool option. And your iPad and everything like that. 3D recording. Those cameras are finally good use, finally. To be able to record 3D videos and upload them to YouTube, I'm looking forward to that. If I can do that, I'm definitely down with that. And of course, 3D picturing, the same thing. I can take pictures with my 3DS. I'll upload them to I upload my pictures to YouTube, to Facebook on my DS. So 3D pictures, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Other than that, though, I like what Nintendo did because they gave you this little 3DS information and their whole social information. But their conference is about them. It's about games. And as they said, they're a software company first, hardware company second. And they showed some software. First, I think a lot of people out there, a lot of Nintendo fans out there are going to be upset, but the first Mario game for the 3DS is going to be a 3D Mario game in the same style of Galaxy. And honestly, it looks similar to Galaxy in the graphics style. So people who think the 3DS is weak, especially because the MPG is out now, the 3DS can produce it can produce GameCube, Wii type games graphically. You look at that Street Fighter game, that's the same. It looks exactly like the game on PS3 to a degree. So the 3DS has power to produce these top level games that we're playing right now. And also, if you notice on the title, the Tanuki Tale, could the raccoon still be back? Could the Tanuki Mario still be back? Or maybe it's a whole different animal. Maybe it's a, I don't know, a beaver Mario. I don't know what the hell it could be. But it had a tail. It's kind of cool. The Skyward Sword new trailer. There's some parts of that I dig the overall. I feel real good about it. There's parts of it that I really loved. It really does seem like they use the Wii Motion Plus everywhere when it comes to fighting. Definitely when it comes to puzzling. And a lot of boss fights seem like they're going to be about using that sword. So I'm looking forward. I'm now hyped about that even more. Zelda, of course. A little side note, they were talking about adding a maybe giving us a 25th anniversary Legend of Zelda type collection, maybe something. You know, I got so many damn Zelda collections already. So I mean, what can they add that we don't already have? Maybe put some of those Game Boy Advance games in there or something. I got one right here I'm trying to get out, I think. Yeah, you know, maybe put some of these in there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get some of those games we haven't had in a long time on a collection. Or better yet, how about make a new Four Swords for 25th anniversary? That'd be awesome. But still, they got Zelda's not getting left out. You know, Zelda's one of their main franchises. They love it just as much as they love Mario. Link is gonna get some love, so look forward to that. Last but not least, his overall idea of the industry, which I really digged. He was talking about craftsmanship, calling out people on making these high end games, and pretty much risking everything for nothing. You know, how many games has these huge budgets, but don't sell what they need to sell to make them? You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. Killzone 3 released last week, and according to VGAC charts, the overall performance of the first week was 500,000 copies. That sounds kind of good, don't it? Well, Killzone 2 sold 750,000 copies in its first week. So right now, Killzone 3 hasn't sold as much as the Killzone 2, and that game was hyped to be the Halo killer. This game wasn't hyped as much. So odds are we're looking at maybe a lifetime sales after they make a greatest hit version of Killzone 3 around the 2.3 million mark. I mean, Killzone 2 so about 2.5. That's still great, but you know, Killzone supposed to be PS3's Halo, right? So that goes into that. Then he was talking about just social gaming and Facebook gaming. Basically, all developers are now, they're jumping on the trend of making these portable games, making these Facebook games. These games that take them no time to make. They can sell for $2, and they can sell 500,000 of them, whatever, and make some money off of them. That's all good, but basically, that's the ultimate shovelware in his opinion. You know, there are great gems that come out, but overall, that hurts the industry. When you got people spending 10 years making a game they're trying to make art, they're trying to make, they set standards with, and it sells crap. But another guy come and make some bullshit, and it sells millions because it's cheap. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's like comparing comic books to, huge, thick novel type things. You know what I'm saying? How the hell Archie comic book outselling, the trilogy, the Lord of the Rings trilogy hardback, So I really dig what he was saying. Always, I like how he said that, hey, we're Nintendo, we're a software company first, we're a hardware company second. Our hardware is made to play our software, and our hardware is built for the software we plan to create for it. So that's why certain things are like they are with Nintendo, and it's always been that way. They're not going to change that. So E3 looking to be real interesting, because that Mario game kind of nowhere, and so there's no telling what else they might got for us, especially E3. I don't know if E3 is going to be like it was last year. It's going to be hard for Nintendo to top that, but the potential is there. This is your boy TheWon. I'll see you next time. Peace.